We're at SeaWorld. I haven't been here since I was a childhood. Frankie, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. SeaWorld. SeaWorld, I am here. SeaWorld. Yeah. Sí, ¿por qué? Estoy usando el EPI. Estoy usando el EPI. Recording on 4K. You record me, I'm recording you.
Those are a couple members of our killer whale family showing off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales both active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care about our natural world, and we're excited to share their stories with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today, and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the killer whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just one of the reasons why they're known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orca. Their common name is killer whale, and all 5 of our whales have their own individual names. We have our 3 females, Takara, Sakari, and Aya. And joining us right out front are 2 males, Tuar and Kayuke. Kamea is the youngest whale of our pod at 9 years old. Her mother, Takara, is our oldest whale at 31 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of our pod, which just means she's the leader. These whales trust us and take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we're able to teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Joining us at the slide outs today are trainers Danny and Kylie to help demonstrate some of these behaviors. Now, one of the very first behaviors that we train the whales is called a fluke present. Tuar is demonstrating that right over there with trainer Danny. And not only in this position do we get a great look over the entire underside of the whale's body, but we also get access to those easy to see shallow veins that run on the white underside of their tail plates. Once a month, our veterinarians are able to come and collect a blood sample from those veins to make sure that the whales are staying healthy. Now, throughout today's presentation, you may see the trainers offering the whales a variety of different massages. This is because killer whales have very sensitive skin, so this is just one of the many ways that we are able to build our relationships with them. Now, another important husbandry behavior that we train here at SeaWorld is called a slide out. So this is where we ask the whales to slide their entire body up and out of the water. And this is important because we have a killer whale size scale located in one of our back adjacent pools. And so once a week, we ask them to slide out of the water, just like Kyuget is going to demonstrate right there in the slide out. Now you might notice that a portion of his body is remaining in the water, from that dorsal fin on his back all the way down to those tail flukes. That region is called the peduncle, and it contains very large and powerful muscles. So in order to get an accurate weight on our whales, we have trained them to lift their tails up and out of the water. This is how we know that Kyuget is weighing in at 9,660 pounds. It is so important that we get an accurate weight on our animals to make sure that the younger whales are growing appropriately and our more mature whales, like Tuar and Kyuget here, are maintaining a healthy weight. All of these husbandry behaviors help us to ensure that the whales are both healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital. We surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach us.
It's very hot, very hot.
It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales.
Hot.
We are now going to be talking a little bit about how killer whales learn and how they communicate with one another. So observational learning and mimicry play a critical role in the life of a killer whale. From the moment they are born, they learn necessary life skills by watching and playing follow the leader with their mother and other members of the pod. Here at SeaWorld, they even play follow the leader with us by mimicking our movements. So we have a young audience volunteer down there going to play a quick game of follow the leader with Tuar. So he's going to give Tuar a great big wave to say hello. Check it out, Tuar is paying very close attention to you and waving right back at you. Killer whales have excellent eyesight both above and below the water. We often see our whales fly hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. Let's see if Tuar can demonstrate this for us today with a behavior called a sighting bow. So in just a moment, they're going to give him that hand signal. And it looks like he saw you, and he is off, diving down to the bottom of this 40-foot deep habitat. Now you'll want to turn your attention towards the center because he's going to lift his body up and out of the water. Wow, that was pretty incredible, Tuar. We are now going to head to the other side of this habitat, joined with another audience volunteer who's going to be hanging out with Kyuget today. So killer whales communicate in a variety of different ways, and using vocalizations is just one of those ways. So let's see if Kyuget can help us demonstrate one of those sounds for us today. How beautiful, Kyuget! So all of those vocalizations are coming out of the blowhole right on top of his head. Now they can also communicate by tapping different body parts on the surface of the water. This is because sound waves travel 4.5 times faster in the water than they do in the air. So when a whale leaps out of the water and crashes their entire body back down on the surface, that is called a breach, and the sound can be heard for miles around. So it looks like Kyuget is off, and he's going to demonstrate just one of those breaches for us today. And remember, he weighs over 9,000 pounds, so just listen to how loud he can be. Oh no, how was that both of our audience volunteers today. As you can see, killer whales can communicate by leaping out of the water and making a huge splash. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on the many mysteries about these incredible animals. For example, we know the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That is information impossible to obtain out in the wild. However, some information can only be gathered through field observation. This is why SeaWorld works with our partners, like the Norwegian Orca survey, help further our knowledge. Killer whales are remarkable, powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of that power is when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators. Just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create baits that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice floes. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
In the ocean, killer whales create waves to hunt, use fluke slams to stun their prey, and they can even beach themselves up and out of the water. For our whales, it's just a fun demonstration. But for you, it's time to get wet.
Hasta allá. Wow. Pues qué bueno que ya no acá. Wow. Wow. ¿A dónde está? Ahí está.
Killer whales are spectacular athletes. They can eat several hundred pounds of food a day. Depending on where they live and the time of year, their prey can vary. Unfortunately, things like overfishing and pollution pose serious threats to many populations of killer whales.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans
Huh?
in our hands.
They're leaving? Who?
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us.
Ah, people you mean? Or Didi? No, I don't see them leaving, no?
But still vulnerable.
I guess they didn't want to stay more.
Can seem insurmountable.
Right? You don't see your mom or anything?
Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much.
Where? Are you sure? No, they sit down back.
And there are simple things.
They went back sitting down. They went back sitting down.
One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Ah, you got mine or what? Ah, exactly. Recording on 4K. 4K resolution. Frankie. Well, se es que pedí para el restroom o algo, porque es como si es break. Vení o para tomar, algo para tomar. Oh, I like the song, wait. I wonder who is it. I wonder who it is singing it. Huh? I don't think it's somebody that made up. I think they hired something that makes sense with did you get me?
ladies and gentlemen, we hope that by joining us today, these animals have inspired you in keeping your appreciation for killer whales just as they have for all of us. We will continue to learn more about these amazing animals, and we hope that you do too. Thank you for being with us, and have a fantastic day here at SeaWorld San Antonio. Bye-bye!
Ya se acabó, ¿va? Wow. Awesome. Awesome. I liked it.